Um, Welcome to part 6 of my Civ 5 Polynesia Let's Play. So, while I was waiting for the game to load, I was thinking about what I'm going to do next with Civ 5, because I believe I've stated there's a really good chance actually I don't think I said very good chance, I'm adding that in now, that it's going to become a mainstay, and I'll become an 8th game. Like, this will be put something else, but I'll have a different Civ 5 game going, always. I've been doing on my own time, I've been trying to win as everybody on Epic, and randomized map. Well, it was Tower for the first two. Then with Spain, I saw my random map and I did Eastern U.S. and it was interesting. You know, no iron, no horses. Well, okay, I got horses eventually. There were some horses, but there was no iron anywhere. Well, very little. I didn't. That's another lie. There was very little iron, and there wasn't many horses. There was absolutely no aluminum anywhere near me. I think I saw one bit on the opposite side of the map for me, so I only had the 10 aluminum you get from 5 recycling centers. That was the game where I... Hang on, what do I want to build here? Do I want a caravan? I'm making good money. I didn't even have external trade routes in that game, and I was making fantastic money. Which is a good thing, because eight of my cities were sending production to the capital, and the capital had one external trade route. I forgot I did make one eventually. Apparently people are still upset about me killing Babylon. It's not like anybody will... Oh, apparently people did miss them.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
Which is a way to keep the, I guess if I don't go left that often, do I? I can change the, thing to left. Or, yeah, left or right of the game. Left of the game. No, but then when I go here, I guess I need to go all the way over there. Because when I go down, I do that every time. When I try to go down here and click on something. Oh, I thought I clicked on it. I don't have Neuschwanstein. Neuschwanstein is amazing, especially in a bigger empire. You build castles on your cities. That's a lot of happiness. It's very useful for a Liberty game. Because Liberty's biggest drawback is the lack of happiness. Garden. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play different difficulty next time, though. This is too easy. Oh, I have a new spy. Let's see if India knows anything. Yeah, see, I'm in first in everything. Which I guess usually happens on the next difficulty up anyway. Nowhere to put it. Can I even build Neuschwanstein? Yes, I can. Babylon can build it. There's a couple mountains in Babylon. You don't normally see capital with that many mountains. Anyway, right now, I'm not sure if I want to do Epic for a Let's Play. But then again, I'm going to finish all my Epic games anyway, so I might as well. Did you just kidnap a worker? I don't know why I did that. No? It was Babylonian, maybe? It would say you recaptured. And I don't remember getting a notification I lost one. But I recaptured one, which means it's not one I can give back. So it might have been Babylonian. And did somebody build a city? I guess Sweden did. Okay, this might have been where it was, and it's just been wandering around aimlessly since then, but that's really far to go. So I don't know. The other trying to figure out where looking at borders is... Oops. Where the fuck was I? The reason I was looking at the borders and whatnot... Oh yeah, I have no coal, do I? Oh yeah, I just stole the coal. Sorry. Once again, the reason I was looking at new borders is it was a worker that wasn't mine in my borders, and I don't know how it got there. It's very possible... Nope. Which means I would assume someone's borders extended over the... Can't making them leave. What the fuck was that? Oh. Like I said, I don't think I'll be done with this game before I look at this stuff, because I'm behind, so I plan on uploading these tonight. Oh, I have my coal. Everyone can build a factory. I have enough coal for everyone. Yeah, I did what I said I would do. I actually remember to make the analog stick the A button if I click in. What if I can increase the amount it scrolls by? Let's find out. I highly doubt it because it would be a weird option, but hey, let's find out. I don't know why I did this one first. I don't know what any of this is. Just gonna go ahead and hit B. This is also good for people that have Mac, maybe more so than Windows, because well, for one, you can't right click and left click on a Mac computer. You want to use a controller, but it's better. Maybe not. So if I get a new grade general, I'll probably still this cool. Oh, but it's only 3. 3 cool is not a lot, and I'm not building a navy. I don't know what that staticky sound is, but I'm gonna see if it helps me picking up the wire help. So hopefully this is gonna be better than the last video, because I wasn't happy with that video, but it was good enough for me to put it out. But I thought my commentary was kind of shit. But I was really fucking tired for some reason. But I got plenty of sleep because I was really tired really early. Right, pump out a factory. That's gonna be quick. So I get my ideology in 8 turns. 12. Really? I thought somebody was going to do it in 8. That's weird. I guess Samoa is the one in 8. So in 12 turns, unless the city is going to start one now. Nope, 12 turns. So this city blows. I mean, it's crap. Its production is crap. I think the reason for that is it's prioritizing culture and growth over production and science. That's not a lot of science. Like, this is a good spot for production. It's using this production and this is production. But it's not using the iron mines, which are the real production. So I think B is escape. No, because start is escape. B is... The fuck is the cancel button?
The nation that destroys its soil destroys itself.
I'm not gonna... Let's find out what button that is. Backspace. Ew. Fair enough. I do really like the controller. I do recommend it. Now that I've used it for an actual game that isn't... I used it for Lego Batman, which can use a controller anyway, and I still prefer an Xbox controller for the feel of it. But I might start using this for Lego Batman. And if I up the sensitivity, I can even use this for Arkham City, maybe. I don't know. I wasn't happy with that at all. It would take some getting... That's a lot of conquistadors. Those Lancer replacements, they look like Lancer replacements. Or Knights, one of the two. Let's find out. Alright, help. Is the unit list? No, this is. Conquistador is medieval. It is a Knight replacement. Because it needs separately. If I go down a little further, it'll show replaces Knights. What do they do? Extra sight. They are designed for the map I'm on. That's exactly what they are. Like, I had them when I was Eastern U.S., which extends beyond the U.S. I don't think it does. Like, it had the Caribbean in it. Didn't have Mexico, but it had the Caribbean because I was on Florida. But, you know, it was at most 2 tiles for an island, and that's a really... I got plenty of resources, but I didn't need it. I was good on happiness. I had crabs because my capital extended that 4th tile to the crab. So I didn't need... I don't think I had pearls. I think it was just crabs and whales, and I had those elsewhere. Alright, who converted? Oh. I don't get. Okay, that one's fine. But when they're like hostile and come to you and compare you to a brand encampment or call you your favorite city state, it's what douchebag back at the on the dev team decided, it'll be fun for the player if they get insulted regularly by civs they pissed off for being bad at things. Ooh, I actually stole a tech from someone. Hot damn, optics.
You made an
I might be done stealing stuff now because optics is basic. But then again, so is compass. I might wind up stealing those techs that I didn't bother with. Wow. Oh, I see Babylon would have done it faster, but this city's going to be done in 8. I don't know. I really wish... I know I said before, but it's a really... like, it's one of the few things I don't like about the game. I realized there was a lot... like, there's almost nothing you can do to stop a religion except going to war with someone. And that's a terrible way to go about it. I mean, sure, that's also the only way to stop trade routes, but that's different. You can't stop the religious units from entering your territory. Because great missionaries... oh, I'm sorry. Missionaries get attrition. So if they stay inside and they turn inside the border, they lose a quarter of their max 8 health. So they lose 250 every time. 4 times they're dead. But great prophets don't suffer from that. So they have no limit. So I was making sure it wasn't going to give me anything for the city. So that's my problem. Great prophets don't have that minor, very, very minor issue. Because missionaries have 3 movements, an extra movement over great prophet to make up for that. He's not going to give me that. So yeah, like if he was here, he wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, now if he was here, he was to go in and blast me without losing anything. And then he would lose it. Oh my god, did I really get another one? Okay, I have to wonder, is it because they're so basic? That has to be it, right? They're so basic, it's fast. Yeah, now it's 14 war turns. Even though with the promotion, which means the next one I'm going to steal is astronomy. So I guess because they're so far back, I could have discovered it in a turn or 2. No, last time I did this and said go fuck yourself, immediately after that I got a notification. They're too stupid for me. And I was like, oh. Well, I pissed them off for no reason. Wait, isn't the India I just shit on before? Yeah, look at that. They're too stupid for me. Honestly, I did not expect that. I'm too far ahead. They don't have astronomy yet? Are you fucking kidding me? They really don't have astronomy. If I can't steal from India, they don't have astronomy? They might not be in the Renaissance era. I mean, they probably are with like one of these. But they don't have acoustic or astronomy, which means they open with one of these, and I don't think anybody else has gunpowder. Which there's an easier way to tell what era they're in besides remembering. The World's Fair might fail again because I don't want it. Oh, hang on, that's 5 turns away. I'll grab rifling with it. Oh, I'll get it next turn. Right? Nah. Oh. What? I have 2 buttons for that? I have 2 buttons for escape. I can add another button. It can be... I haven't a fucking clue. I don't know. The function keys, my computer has built-in functions beyond what a Windows does, I guess. Or the game in Windows takes over. So I don't know what else I can do. I can't do text screen. You guys saw, I think you guys were there when I tried something else. Not strategic view, the other one I had defaulted to. So. I think I'm going to actually go domination. So, autocracy. I can get 3 of these. You're not bad, but you won't work yet. You're useless. That's national. I just think that was natural for some reason. It's national, which means it's actually good. You. You. I forgot the first level 1 stuff is garbage, but level 2 is where it's at. Boom. Way more useful later, but it's pretty fucking awesome now. This is actually really useful when you're starting. Oh, these are so good. Like, these are fucking amazing. It cannot be understated. Like, if you're looking at this and you're saying, well, the level 1 stuff is shit, because it fucking is. The level 2 stuff is fucking incredible. I forget what level 3 is, but I think level 2 is what makes autocracy really good. And only level 2. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get anything else anytime soon. Fortunately, I have coal coming out of my ass. And hopefully, like, I don't really need the stuff I was hoping for. Oh, you give the free castle. But I would rather have... I need culture. We get an aqueduct first. Anyway, fuck you. India's gonna be the first to die. I border you, so I can kill you first. I'm about to have fucking artillery. So yeah, the thing with the aluminum is one of the... You want aluminum more than... You use it for the most amount of stuff. I mean, uranium's good too, but a lot of games you get nuclear non-proliferation anyway. I need culture. So you can't build nukes. I usually stockpile before that hits, but hey, good thing I didn't work on that. But the thing about aluminum is you need it for fucking everything. You need it for rocket artillery. You need it for planes once you upgrade those. Both of the upgrades need it. So basically, of the 3 aircraft you use, I got to watch 3 in a minute. 2 of them need aluminum. The other one needs oil. Oil is not as necessary. What else needs aluminum? Hydro plants are pretty fucking good. They need aluminum. You need aluminum for a science victory. The amount of aluminum you have limits how many parts you can build at a time. And limits how many factories you can build for the parts, which you might not need at all, so that's not as important. What else is aluminum for? I think I forgot a unit. I think there's one more unit that needs aluminum. Oh, helicopters need aluminum as well, but rocket artillery are much better. Okay, so the reason I said 3, if you're going using fight stuff, you're gonna have stealth bombers need aluminum, and jet fighters. But bombers need oil, and bombers are all game. Once you get it's atomic, and they don't go obsolete because although they can upgrade to stealth bombers, apparently stealth bombers are huge motherfuckers, so you can't put them on a carrier. So if you have a carrier, you can take jet fighters and bombers, but you can't take stealth bombers, and that's why it's 2. So that's 4 units in aluminum. 1 good building, 1 mad building, and for science, you need aluminum for each city you want to be building a spaceship part in. I now have rifles. Oh, he has tertiary coming at me too. That means he has muskets, which means I'm not that far ahead of you. Portugal stole Chevrolet. They stole Chevrolet. They didn't have it yet, so they had to steal it. Oh my god. Where are my muskets? I have 1 more up here.
It is well that war is so terrible.
Samoa finished, and so did my capital. So my capital can pump out a bank. I think Samoa will be my... fuck that. My capital, I want the Brandenburg Gate, so my capital will build the Brandenburg Gate. Samoa can go for Red Fort. Spain's coming for me. I'm too lazy to set up a defense right now, but they're coming. Walls. Okay, so I don't want Hinduism to be the world religion. Although, then again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I do. So I'm not going to vote on it. I'm going to vote on this. I'm not pushing my religion, and Hinduism just became my majority religion, so I will get 2 delegates if that passes. If it doesn't pass, well, I can push my religion if I want. Yeah. Alright, what do I want? Cultural heritage sites, right? Yeah, I always want that one. I actually want to work on World's Fair. I like winning the World's Fair. The empathy. I'm sorry about that. That was out of left field. I didn't expect that. Just all of a sudden I coughed. Like you usually get a warning. I did not get a warning. And you need to read yours with Madrid. Were any more? Oh yeah, 1 more unit needs to fortify. That it? That's it. So yeah, I will be going to war eventually. I like waiting. I don't know, it's... Nobody likes you. Don't know where I was going with that, unimportant. I'm definitely going to wait for dynamite, that way I can artillery blast them. Alright, you can pump that out. You can start working on that. I'm good on happiness for now. I'm very good on happiness and money, which is surprising, but you don't need to sit up here waiting. I do think I need to defend myself a bit better. Like, some of these units are in terrible locations, and how shitty this location is makes me think maybe they were gifts, but I'm pretty sure I killed barbarians over here and then didn't bother moving them to a good spot. But I'm going to move them in to protect. I forgot where I sent the rifleman, but I really expect him to go to war with me after he uses a great prophet. Like, see, that's just you being a cunt. Aw, you bitch! See, now Isabella's being the bitch. Maybe I'll kill her first. I had Hinduism and I was happy. Now I have something else and the game doesn't know what it is yet. Are you a Hindu great prophet? Yes, you are. Oh, that's Confucius. Whoops, my bad. Oh, those are different marks. I don't know why I thought they were the same. Either way, it's stuff I don't know what it is. Which might be why I thought it was the same. That's a bit racist. But yeah, I did not, it didn't click at first. Yeah, that's Confucius. Whoops. That's awkward. Yeah, I think I'm going to kill in Spain. I get diamond next turn once I upgrade my units. The reason I'm not doing... Oh, I can do 2. I have 2 armies. Do I want to do a 2-man war? Yes, I do. I mean, I'm not really threatened by either one of them. I'll upgrade these to artillery. I have... Yeah. I have... Fuck off, you fat whore. Sure. I'm trying to do something here. Count is what I'm trying to do. I need 1 more Gatling to make my armies the same size. And each army would only have 1 Lancer, but the Lancers... Okay, I want to build an army. I need to choose an... Ooh, I have a great scientist. Is it? It's Hindu again, by the way. This time I noticed, so yay me. Pat myself on the back there. I want electricity. Because I want to know if I have aluminum. One popular way that I've learned to go into, if you don't have coal, to go into modern era and therefore get an ideology that way, is to go electricity and Oxford into radio. So I need 1 more knight. I need 3 cavalry, 2 lancers, and a Gatling to make both my armies the same size. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. I thought I saw third Gatling, but that was just a cannon. That wasn't me. That was the game. Didn't click on what I wanted it to. I move him into position. Oh yeah, they cry when you get too close. I'm not playing multiplayer. That's the best part about multiplayer. That shit's turned off because they can't initiate diplomacy. So they can't go, "Wah, you're too close." In my opinion, if I'm in my borders, you can suck my dick. Nice. Yeah, I just bulbed. Apparently that's the term is bulb, but I popped him. Oh, I'm really fucking close to the capital. Okay, this, I take it back. If I can be within 2 tiles of my own borders, fine. Otherwise, blow me. That sound fair? It sounds fair to me. Alright, you can pull back 1 tile. But I firmly believe I'm on my own borders. You can't complain about me protecting my borders. But, you know, I kind of get it if I'm this fucking close to you. Like I'm on top of him.
Architecture begins where
Alright, these arts need to get up here. And once they get there, I'll move them a bit more. That took 9 turns? They must be going around everybody. Oh well. I expect to take way more than that to finish setting up my army anyway. Doesn't need a lot of units. My wrist hurts. I don't know why. Hang on. The war's not going to be starting this episode. It'll be next part, which will be in a week. Because this is part... Wait, no. Yeah, this is part 6. This is part 6. I hope it... Oh, good news. Up is set up. So, nothing I did. Oh, yeah, I thought I was hitting the setup button. Hey, what is this button? It isn't one. Yeah. I don't know how much I wasted doing that, but hey, it's going to be done next turn. That guy, he's going to build my army. So in case you're wondering about how like units work compared to each other, the pikeman line, all the way down the pikeman line, beats the spearman line, I guess. Beats the horseman line all the way down. The warrior line all the way down, which people usually ignore until muskets and rifles, beats the spearman line, more or less. It's supposed to get stronger. The horseman line is supposed to be better than the warrior line, I'm pretty sure. And artillery is, and then there's range versus artillery. I mean, a lot of people ignore the catapult line until it's artillery, for good reason. Hang on, am I sure about this? I think they're equal, rifles, and yeah, these are equal. So these are supposed to be faster versions of the infantry. So that's why the lancers exist. It's to take down, because then they become anti-armor with anti-tank. Artillery is stronger or weaker? Okay, so range gets a huge boost in strength. So artillery is good for hitting cities. Ranged units like Gatling and up are good for hitting units. But this has a strength of 21. So rifles are supposed to take it out. And cavalry are good against it because it's weak. It can't take a punch. The strongest strength unit in the game is the Giant Death Robot, followed by the XCOM Squad and Modern Armor. Those two are tied. Oh, which also requires fucking aluminum. Aluminum is required for fucking everything. Then mechanized infantry. Which means, to be completely honest, late game, if you have the uranium, these are your only 2 melee units. And they have bucket artillery. But these are your only 2 melee units. You don't need this. It's shit. Unless this is armor. If this is armor, you want the choppers. No, even then, look how fucking weak they are. Okay, so this game is not balanced very well. I don't know what is supposed to counteract a giant death robot. Because even if they're armor, a helicopter just won't cut it. And it specializes in modern armor and tanks. So sure, it can do well against modern armor. It will destroy a tank. Hands down, decimated tank. Because I'm assuming it has a 50% boot. It's a timer. I'll finish going on about this. I'm assuming it has a 50% boost. Oh, it's doubled. Okay, so it beats modern armor. Not close to it, it beats modern armor. So if you have opponents that don't have uranium, and they're not using robots therefore, and they're using modern armor in XCOM, you want helicopters in that game. So they are still good, but it's a bonus versus tanks. And modern armor is a tank, but what can fight a giant death robot? Let's find out. Stealth bomber. What you get from stealth, so. Has a ranged combat of 85. That's pathetic. Really? A jet fighter is, yeah, that's what I figured. It's less because it's designed to combat air units. You're still using both the air units, but this should be weaker too. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're gonna figure it out because I really don't know. I never had to deal with them, so I don't know what to do with them. I don't know if there is anything you can do. I am starting to think no, you can't do a fucking thing about them. I don't know. It is an armored unit. But does that mean it's a tank? Because some dumbass decided, no, it has the bonus against tanks. Which, is it a tank? If it is, the helicopter still doesn't cut it. It's 120 versus 150. It's not enough. Like if it was a 150 boost, it would be equal. So the lesson here is giant death robots really just, you're fucked. You can nuke them. That'll kill them. But yeah. So I'm going to finish off this turn. Set shit up. And then, which means I'm going to be starting my, oh, there's so many things to build. But I really need to get up my army. Nothing else really matters. So setup is up. Not down. Okay, so I'm going to save it. And that's it for part 6. I'm probably going to do part 7 now since I want to get next week's stuff done too. But, so anyway, that's it for part 6. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next week with part 7.